Hi everyone, and welcome back. In this session, we're diving into something both mathematical and useful: complex numbers. These are numbers that have a real and an imaginary part, written as a plus bi. Now, we're going to build a JavaScript program that can add two complex numbers. We'll create a simple structure to represent them and display the results neatly. Let's jump right in and see how we can do it in JavaScript. Let's break it down. Complex numbers have two parts, real and imaginary. When adding the two of them, we just add the real parts together and then the imaginary parts together as well. So for example, 2 minus 7i plus 4 plus 3i would give us 6 minus 4i. From this, we want our function to return this in a readable form, like a string, 6 minus 4i. Now, let's look at the code and see how we can build this step by step. We begin by defining a constructor complex that stores a real and imaginary part. It also includes defaulting to 0 in case inputs are missing. Then, we have a helper method transform that ensures both inputs are complex, even if one is just a plain number. Next is display complex, which nicely formats the result string depending on whether the parts are 0 or negative. And finally, complex numadd performs the actual math, adding both real and imaginary parts, and returning the formatted string. So here's the process. Step 1. We construct two complex number of objects. Next, we use transform to make sure even plain numbers get wrapped into our complex format. After that, we add the real parts, then the imaginary parts. And finally, we format the results using display complex and return a readable string, like 6 minus 4i. It is a clean flow from input to output. So, let's walk through a few examples. When adding 2 minus 7i and 4 plus 3i, real parts give us 6, imaginary parts gives us negative 4, so the result is 6 minus 4i. Adding purely imaginary and real numbers still works, like 0 plus 5i and 5 minus 2i, giving us 5 plus 3i. If both inputs are real numbers like 3 and 4, it just returns 7. And opposite imaginary values cancel each other out, like 2i and negative 2i, giving us 0. Flexible and correct. Complex numbers are everywhere in the real world. In electrical engineering, they're used to model impedance. In signal processing, they help represent and filter waveforms. They're even used in quantum computing for probability math, and in graphics programming and game development. Complex numbers help with rotations in 3D and 2D space. To wrap up, we've created a full solution to model and add complex numbers in JavaScript. With just a few helper functions, we've made it easy to represent, process, and display results. This is the kind of math meets code task that's both educational and applicable in real-world fields. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time for more fun with JavaScript and math. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.